Hello, everybody out there in YouTube land, TV land, or whatever you're watching this on. Thank you for tuning in to Rexington Strong Style Sports, where we have now going into the first game of our Wilt Chamberlain, 1962 Wilt Chamberlain in the modern era. If you missed our draft video, don't shed a tear. It's on my channel right there in all its entirety for you guys can go back and see the players that were picked and the reasons why they were picked. But without any further ado, let's get into tonight's matchup. And it's going to be a physical one, folks, because we have for you Wilt Chamberlain and his band of mates. By the way, we're playing out of San Francisco for this series. I decided to go with Wilt Chamberlain. A little bit of authenticity as best as I could get in for the San Francisco Warriors. Is I know he played in Philadelphia in '62, but I thought San Francisco would be better because I wanted the Warriors to play out of the Western Conference so I could have as many good big man matchups as possible. Specifically, the matchup with Wembanyama. I know everybody will want to see that. Wilt and Wembanyama is going to be epic. And I can't wait to see that matchup. But there's just a lot more big man matchups to be had out in the West when you start factoring in Sabonis, Chet Holmgren, Anthony Davis, Wembanyama, Kevin Durant at power forward. Because yes, I'm pretty sure they'll have Kevin Durant guarding Wilt because they have no other body else to do it. So, and also tonight's matchup, Rudy Gobert, as we see the San Francisco Warriors going to Minnesota to take on the 1-0 Minnesota Timberwolves, led by their superstar guard, Anthony Edwards, and headed up by the defensive stalwart, Rudy Gobert, in a vicious, brutal matchup in the post tonight. As you can see, folks, that is Team Wilt, Team 100, if you will. Jose Alvarado, Keon Ellis, Paul George was Team Wilt's 85 pick. If you know the rules, you've been watching the 1991 Jordan era rules, you know that the 85 pick was there to be as a buffer against super teammates because we don't want that. It'd be too easy. You don't want to see Wilt Chamberlain playing with Giannis or something like that. That'd just be doing too much. We want to have actual, realistic, fair, and also to give it a challenge because there are a lot of teams in the NBA that have superstars. Well, superstars. We won't have that. If you watch the Michael Jordan series, we built a team around Michael to tactically take advantage of Michael Jordan's skill set in the way you would want to do it in the modern era. So without any further ado, it's time for 1962 Wilt Chamberlain to begin his campaign. Can Wilt Chamberlain lead this team of castaways, veterans, players with marginal skill sets that can prove to be better than that the sum of their parts is greater than the whole? We'll find out starting tonight against the Timberwolves. And away we go.
Hi,
Enjoy,
everyone.
guys.
Welcome to our
Have
broadcast
fun.
with a twist on tonight's game. It'll count towards the NBA Cup. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets. Then on Monday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the starting group for San Francisco. Jose Alvarado is out there with Ellis.
The same coach from Team Jordan is on Team Wilt.
And it's Barnes.
Some guy named Mike Mock.
And for Minnesota, Conley and
Oh,
Edwards
his hair
with the
matches
guards.
outfit. Lightweight.
Julius
Here we go,
Randle is
guys.
out there with Jaden
Enjoy.
McDaniel.
And Wilt loses a
Gobert in the
tip.
pivot spot manning the middle. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
They're gonna,
I think it means more.
they're gonna put
if you're a young
Wilt
team.
double screen
If your
roll.
roster is filled with veterans,
Rebound,
you
Gobert. No, Wilt gets
at
it.
the bigger picture.
Hits it out to his open man. Paul George open.
The three ball.
And Wilt can't hit.
grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And two teams at vastly different ends of the standings last year, but they played each other to a draw.
Now here's Randall.
Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, Gobert's used to this.
Wilt Chamberlain already
his height, it's difficult to contest
showing that he is going to police the lane all season long.
A year ago, though, Kevin,
my goodness,
78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
That man covered some distance on that one jump. I didn't think he was going to get there to block that layup attempt.
A free throw drops for Gobert. And the defense of the Timberwolves stand as good as it gets.
Well, Kevin, they can compete with anyone when it comes to size, not just up front, but on the wings. They're long and athletic, but it all comes down to execution, and they get it done.
All right, it's going to play for Wilt.
What more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Oh, they talking
Kevin,
him up.
Since you ask, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same
And
as
the
during
Wilt.
the regular season. That's got
They
to be
going
the next
one-on-one.
step.
Now, here's
Oh,
Chamberlain.
my God.
And
Wilt Chamberlain.
with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength.
Man, oh, man, oh, man.
The ball in that close.
Rudy Gobert got Ayton alive.
We
That's
play just over a minute here.
After they just talked him up. Oh, he's Offensive Player of the Year. Not on that exchange. Oh, we ain't respecting that.
Ellis against Edwards.
Wilt.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach.
Wilt.
One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Oh, Wilt opposition.
With the bucket.
But you already see Wilt Chamberlain at the basket causing all kind of problems. Paul George.
George looking around.
In the Wilt.
Pass to Chamberlain.
They ain't gonna double team. Drop step. Wilt. Rebound.
Shot, and he sinks the layup.
Got his own. Put it back
got
up.
his second basket of the night.
Wilt with 4 and 2 already and 2 blocks.
To move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's
This is
Edwards.
crazy.
Last game out, he had 40 points. Pass to Gobert.
Wilt just shutting the lane down, bro.
Gobert with a screen on George. Just 5 on the clock. Gobert.
Gobert.
Good on the putback.
See, that's the difference. You bring Wilt out in high pick and roll. He can't protect the basket because he's checking that shot. That allowed Gobert to get that rebound.
Outside.
That's
George.
something Wilt never really faced when he played. That kind of space and depth.
Alvarado passes to Ellis. And here's George.
And the Wilt.
Here's Chamberlain.
Fade away.
Pulled the shot.
Yeah, oh boy.
The bounce goes his way. Chamberlain got 6.
Boy, it's going to be one heck of a season, y'all.
You want to get him rolling.
This man is dominant, man. This brother is dominant, man.
A good rhythm early. Watch out.
He is eating
So
Gobert
Chris
alive.
Finch calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk
Bro,
about.
the power of this man is amazing. We'll stay with our guys. I'll tell you one thing. Team Chamberlain
And a look here at the standings for the NBA Cup early on in
is
the
defending pretty well so far off the dribble.
Has already been
Funneling guys to
huge
Wilt.
success and really a fan favorite. I can tell it's going to be a lot of fun again this year.
And that's the first time I've ever seen somebody call a timeout with the lead. I just noticed that. They had the lead, they call a timeout. Because Wilt has been that dominant
Conley left side.
early. They got to change their game plan.
Pass to Gobert. And that one falls coming off
Okay.
Conley's feet.
Again, there you see Wilt Chamberlain being taken advantage of with that pick and roll. That high pick and roll. That brings Wilt out. He's not used to challenging shots from out there.
Chamberlain.
Looking for cutters.
Rebound,
Gobert stops him.
They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and in that game,
Wilt blocked it again.
Built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
Wilt
They got
hustle.
contributions from everyone.
That's
in
the
that game.
People forget Wilt at this point is a world-class athlete. He was recruited for the Olympic trials. People forget that. Alvarado wide open.
Here's Alvarado.
Rebound Chamberlain.
Second chance effort.
Chamberlain stole it back up.
Drops it in. Chamberlain got 8.
Well, he's been very efficient.
It's going to be a long night for Mr. Gobert.
Pass to McDaniels.
The Dipper has come to play tonight, folks.
Back to Conley. Randall against Barnes.
Wilt Chamberlain.
That'll be Minnesota.
Oh my God! What a shot block! Man!
Let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And right out of the gate,
just blocks out the sun, man.
Defensively,
that vertical leap, that long wingspan. This is gonna be one heck of a season, y'all. It's gonna be some stats being put. I think Wilt got 4 blocks already.
Chamberlain
rebound Chamberlain.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Barnes.
Barnes. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Playing in 4 spot.
Play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to McDaniels.
Jade McDaniels.
The ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Jade McDaniels, a former Team Jordan member.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch.
We know what he can do
When I asked
defensively.
him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Alvarado open.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Double teaming Wilt.
Of all the attributes, one thing that
Wilt
sometimes
Chamberlain
gets
with
overlooked with Chamberlain is the
8 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 blocks.
Oh, here is Edwards. Scoreless thus
Gets
far.
by him.
Nice shot by Gobert.
Bad timing.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for San Francisco. Chamberlain.
Here's Paul George.
And the bucket
and
is good.
scores.
3-point play chance here for him.
And the last guy you want to run into on a screen is
the 85 pick.
The space he takes up, unreal.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the evening.
I think he was a steal, guys, to get Paul George as an 85 overall.
And you
to
know,
be
George
Team Chamberlain's second best player.
Cover. The length, the range.
To me, it's huge.
Very difficult.
Because you gotta think, Team Jordan had.
We've got a timeout called.
Team Jordan's second best player was Michael Porter Jr.
With his team
Chamberlain's Paul George. That's a significant difference. In talent. Let's get a timeout. Let's go ahead and get a substitution in here. You know, I'll go ahead. They're not even tired. Chamberlain, remember, guys, Wilt Chamberlain never comes out, ever.
While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that
he will play every minute of every game.
From beyond the arc. In the third spot, the Timberwolves.
Well, their approach to shooting was
I want to thank everybody that's tuning into the stream. I appreciate you guys. Please give it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you could. And make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss a minute of the action on the 1962 Wilt Chamberlain Series, just getting underway tonight here in Minnesota.
Here's Conley, still without a basket. Randall outside.
Defensive 3 seconds. I got get out of the lane. Can't stay in the lane. Chamberlain.
And takes possession.
And here comes Team Wilt.
Make the effort, but the results just aren't there.
That's why these guys were drafted. Get in transition off those Wilt Chamberlain outlet passes. That's what you would need in the modern era with Wilt Chamberlain. Guys who can get out and run and finish.
Pass to McDaniels.
Shoot that 3 and defend.
Gobert with a screen for McDaniels. 13 feet away. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Here's Paul George.
Ellis in the post. Edwards defending.
Let's run pick and roll here. No, with Chamberlain.
The screen.
Let's do pick and roll with Chamberlain.
6
See
on
what
the
happens.
shot clock. Throws it up high.
Gobert.
And there's the shot clock
Good defense by Minnesota. Gobert got up on that.
Stats for George. Last season, he played outstanding. Averaged about 22 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, look, he is truly the kind of player you build
Alvarado all over him.
around. Your plays, your lineup.
3-and-D guy.
It's all
Oh, my
about
God.
setting this guy
Chamberlain
up
going
for
against
success.
Nas Reed now, folks.
He was all alone on that one.
Chamberlain is now being guarded by Nas Reed.
And we've
Oh,
seen
my
Randall
gosh.
add a 3-point shot.
Go with
This
it.
is the area of
Watch
the court.
out.
He's
Here
most
come the double
comfortable with
teams.
that mid-range.
Chamberlain deep in the
Now,
post.
here's Chamberlain. San Francisco passing it around.
Repost him.
Back to George.
Well, no chemistry
Pass to
yet.
Chamberlain.
Fade away.
Shoots over Reed.
Can't hit.
Chamberlain, no luck.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Randall with a screen for Edwards. Now here's
See,
Reed.
that's where Chamberlain gets taken advantage of.
No good on the
Hanging
three.
around that
Well,
lane.
the defense
You're giving up
catches him
wide open
right there.
threes.
You expect him to make those.
That's going to be a problem for
Outside,
Wilt.
George.
Adjusting
Pass
to that.
Ellis. Now here is Chamberlain. He's defended by Randall. Barnes trying to free himself up.
Oh,
And he
man.
banks in the layup. He's got 10.
And that's
10.
what the pump fakes there.
Chamberlain walking like it don't even matter out here. He just chilling, man.
George against McDaniel. Now Edwards. This one for
Edwards.
3. And that one
All
falls
in.
coming off Conley's feet.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this.
And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership
my bad.
qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a
Lob
lot
it
of
in.
it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat.
Good screen.
He's learning that delicate balance between
Wilt,
taking
almost
over
cut
a
that
game
rebound.
and bringing his teammates along. for
Wilt
the ride.
running the
Oh,
floor.
here's Randall. Paul George unable to get his
Wilt
shot to
affected
go.
that
The
shot.
defense
Got back.
was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
We got a mismatch here. Barnes can take him.
Barnes kicks to George. Back to Barnes. And Barnes gets double teamed. Ellis finds Alvarado. San
Can't hit.
Francisco again missing. Timberwolves trail by
Wilt
4.
almost stole that.
Out to Edwards. And
Nas Reed open.
Shot from Reed.
Can't hit.
Misses the 3.
Gotta make team Wilt play.
San Francisco is gone, just 1 of 4 from
Wilt
3-point
Chamberlain hanging
range
around
here
that
in the
basket
first.
area. You're gonna get 3-point shots
Outside,
open.
George.
Gotta hit him.
Pass to Chamberlain. Julius Randle with the rebound.
Good defense.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
The shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. San Francisco leading by 4 to the middle.
Wilt Chamberlain
Stolen by
rustling,
Randle.
but stolen by Randall. But you see the speed of Chamberlain already.
Conley against Barnes. Conley kicks to Reed. Inside. He
Blocked by
blocks it again.
Chamberlain.
A defensive
My
call
goodness.
So far, that's 6 blocks.
He got 6
Greg
blocks
protecting
already,
the
y'all.
rim.
This is
Love the
crazy.
And that's
This
a
is
block right there.
crazy.
He swats that ball away with
This
some
is
vision.
crazy.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Some changes for Minnesota. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. And
Lonzo Ball
Dillingham
in now.
subbed in for Mike Conley. Then for the Warriors, LaRavia is checked in, and it's
LaRavia, that's his name.
for Ellis. Looking to get back on track here, and it's late.
Wilt couldn't get there
Randall's got
because he had to stay with Nas Reed.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive
See, it's
presence
interesting.
in the paint. They want him to be an option.
Even though they're
on
pulling him
every
out the lane, he still got 6 blocks.
Outside.
Oh, my
Pass to
God.
Chamberlain. We've got 1:28 left in the first.
Wilt, finger roll in the lane.
6 for 10.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
12 and 8 for the Dipper.
Here's Randall. He's got 7. Down low.
Wilt stole it.
Pass to Reed.
Almost. Wilt.
And Randall throws it down.
Man, Wilt is causing so much problems in the paint. They got that back, but man. But you saw how Wilt stepped in that pick and roll. He was able to guard it in short spurts.
Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Reed. Outside for George. And here is Ball. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there.
Chamberlain.
Shoots over Reed. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist.
That fadeaway on that left block is unguardable, man.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Block.
Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Nobody near George.
Oh, my God.
The trifecta.
They are shutting this team down inside.
Warrior lead.
I think Wilt got 7 blocks, y'all.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Ball.
Ain't even sat down a minute.
Now Dillingham hasn't made one yet. Pass to Reed.
Now it's Reed open. You're going to get those looks. You're going to get those looks. Wilt is just trained to protect the basket.
Sometimes you get in a shootout.
Wilt Chamberlain has never been coached to guard the three-point line. It's not his nature.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 4.
Man.
And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
I'll tell you one thing. The defense in that paint is just insane. Like, you got Anthony Edwards in there. Can't finish. He's one of the best finishers at the basket in the NBA today. And he can't even get it over Chamberlain.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the...
Oops. I want to control the substitutions. Nope. I will control the substitutions. And all that's good. Defensive settings. We are basically no 3ing it. As a matter of fact, just stay home on everybody. Send it to your boy.
Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Caldwell Pope out there with the ball. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Chamberlain.
Now, if that's one problem about Chamberlain, not a great free throw shooter.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
For San Francisco, they've gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Shooting 2.
Notice the free throw style, too, folks. Underhand.
A free throw good from Chamberlain. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance.
We'll hit some both.
Shams Charania with the report. Thanks,
16
Shams.
points for Chamberlain.
Trail by 6.
8 rebounds. God knows how many blocks.
Reed with a screen on Caldwell Pope.
Edwards
passes to Garza. From outside, off the mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's Garza. That 3 off the mark.
Lonzo Ball.
The latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have
Lonzo
to give
ball.
them the ball too. It's a team
My
game.
man Golden.
I know that now.
That's his
Kevin,
pick.
I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Here is Edwards. The Warriors making the shot. For the three.
Oh my God, Will almost blocked that, man.
Again, can't hit.
And look at Will.
Warriors leading by 8. Chamberlain with a screen on Edwards. Always going up for the
Oh!
and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And one of the most prolific scorers.
Look at Nas Reed. He couldn't get high enough.
Ways to raise the bar,
He couldn't get high
as
enough to
evidenced
stop.
by his output here tonight.
That is so funny.
DiVincenzo with it. No scoring in this one. Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Rebounded by
Will.
Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 10 tonight. Outside for Caldwell Pope.
Will
He goes up again, and the layup is up and in.
just dominating the game physically, y'all.
His strong shooting.
Please
has
let me
really
know what you guys
helped
think in the
them
comments.
tremendously.
This is going to be one heck of a season.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground.
Anthony
to a
Edwards.
standstill.
Edwards.
Blocks.
Chamberlain with the clap. And here we
Here's
go,
Lonzo.
Thompson running it up the court. Up the floor. And it's
Chamberlain.
Chamberlain finishing it off.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen
This is
from
crazy.
them all night.
Yeah, when there's been an
Anthony
open man,
Edwards
he's
is
found
not
it.
used to that type of
You
rim protection.
love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And we've got a timeout call.
This dude,
for
Will,
Chris
can literally
Finch,
jump
who
and
wants
block
to
out the
regroup
sun.
and go over the strategy.
I wish I could do a Team Jordan versus Team Wilt, because this Team Wilt is well built, as you can see, defensively. And again, look at the number, look at the ratings, guys. These are not great players, but he's a great player, making them better defensively.
Minnesota making a switch. Einard's checked in. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago. The Timberwolves second.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these two teams play, just take a look.
This
at
is
the
one
points allowed
dominant
a year ago.
performance.
I mean, that is impressive.
Reed with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Edwards from the arc. The
Can't hit.
Timberwolves again can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language
Wilt
does
in the
not
post.
look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Hey, they got to foul him.
Look at the numbers.
He is manhandling these dudes,
An
man.
excellent season. He averaged about 26 points a game last year, 5 assists and 5 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load. And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
You got to keep Gobert out there, man.
In for Minnesota. And he's good on the second.
1 for 2 on that
3
exchange.
minutes of action so far in the second
I'd like to
quarter.
ask you guys, go ahead, humbly please like, subscribe to the
Edwards
channel,
looking it
share the
over.
content, hit the notification
Pass to
bell,
Ingles.
so you get all the updates and all the action. Because the Wilt Chamberlain season is just getting started. This is
Down
game
to 5
1.
on the shot clock. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
Chamberlain,
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
good outlet pass. Lonzo
Outside ball.
into the dipper.
Chamberlain against Reed. And foul on the shot.
He
So
gonna foul
good
this boy
chance
out
at
for the
line.
quarter get out, man. This is
Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size
in
do
comes
the
Gobert.
things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about
I give the
Nikola
Timberwolves
Jokic?
credit. They're not
Well,
double
Nikola
teaming.
Jokic, first of all, is
Even when
not
Nas Reed
Victor
was in there.
Wembanyama's size. And then
Gobert's hurt.
Victor's handle and his length The guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time. Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end, just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Chamberlain down low. He's against Reed. Chamberlain, no luck.
No, he missed that one.
Timberwolves trail by 16. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. DiVincenzo kicks to Reed. Sinks the three-pointer.
Finally made him pay.
Reed's got 6.
Nas Reed has got to make Wilt Chamberlain pay for staying home in the lane. Let's get some shooters open here.
Caldwell Pope outside. Pass to Chamberlain. Nailed.
Chamberlain.
Baby hook. Chamberlain got 12 points now in the quarter.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Ain't got to worry about Gobert shooting.
Now here's Gobert. He's got 8.
See what he's doing right now.
Here's Conley.
This ain't going to work against Wembanyama
On the wing, DiVincenzo.
and Embiid and all those guys.
There's another
Blocked
block.
by
And that's 9
Chamberlain.
blocks.
You know he's going to be coming
And
hard
beats everybody up
at
the court.
10-2.
Chamberlain, the best.
Hits a man.
Count that one.
It's an assist.
Arabia's got his second bucket of the night. And breaking down some numbers
This is
here, the
dominance.
stats for San Francisco.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
This man is
And they've
destroying
also
the
refused to
the
give
stat
up
book
on
already.
their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points. Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Even now, Stan in his late 30s, Mike Conley still able to perform at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, his father was a gold medalist in track and field. So even as Mike Jr. has maybe lost a step, he's still able to compete athletic.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He has yet to score.
Can't get the rebound. Here comes Edwards.
Outside Edwards. The
Rebound.
by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Edwards against Ball. A shot by Thompson, and no one's
Oh,
around.
my goodness.
It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now.
My man Golden. He knew what he's talking about picking Lonzo Ball.
Now DiVincenzo.
I like what he stepped on him, but I'm glad I got him now.
Pass to Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. Timberwolves passing it around.
I ain't worried about him.
Over in the corner,
He's-
Edwards. Over Thompson. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
See, I got to keep moving out of the lane
5 points so far.
because of the defensive 3
Use
seconds.
of the mid-range there by Edwards.
But even with that,
he's a true
Chamberlain's so
three-level
quick-footed, he
scorer.
can still make up for it with artificial rotations.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. Chamberlain against Gobert. Chamberlain, no luck. Timberwolves trail by 15. To the inside. Here's Edwards. Count the bucket.
Block.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Edwards.
I don't know how Edwards does it. It's a blend of skill, finesse, and a little bit of luck that
With
went
Buddy
down.
Hield,
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
we're going to
And,
go
you know,
with
guys, he had a big
my
game
man,
at the free throw line
Mogbo,
in their last outing.
the
Here's what
speedster.
Minnesota's going with right now. Randall's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Alvarado. And Thompson launches it
Wait.
from deep. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Launches a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Chamberlain got 15 rebounds here tonight. Alvarado passes to Thompson. Chamberlain with a screen on McDaniel. It's
Oh,
tipped.
Gobert, but couldn't stop it.
And
Chamberlain, oh
with the
my
stuff.
God.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit.
Gobert got up there and blocked it on the alley-oop attempt, but he
McDaniels.
couldn't recover the possession. And that was the result of
And
Chamberlain
alongside.
stuff.
Gobert the screen. Randall no good.
Minnesota has gone completely out of the paint. They don't want nothing to do with Chamberlain.
This lead.
Inside,
Here's
defensively.
Thompson. Caldwell Pope outside. Off target with his three. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Minnesota. It's a 14-point game. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists tonight.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Edwards. Minnesota shooting just 33%, struggling to get back.
Oh! Anthony Edwards.
Oh, my. Yeah,
Wow.
Edwards
Man.
has some big
Oscar Robertson didn't have hops like that.
And they're bringing you up close and personal.
Not at guard.
TNT,
He could get up, but not like that.
Here's Alvarado. Thompson passes to Caldwell Pope. Now Chamberlain, defended by Gobert. Alvarado with it.
Wide
Thompson
open.
for 3. Thompson with the 3.
And he has really come to life here after a
That
slow
figure 8
start
in the lane,
in that
guys.
first quarter.
Screen the lane, screen up high. So it's a high-low choice. Either man low comes free, or the man top comes free.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And
Gobert.
finished off by Gobert.
I mean, could this be any easier for Gobert? The rim is right there for him.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. Thompson outside. Chamberlain a screen. Puts it up. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Bring back in Paul George. Chamberlain with a Gatorade. He gonna play every minute.
Out to the right wing. Here's Gobert. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Man, I got some handles.
Here's Alvarado. Thompson finds Caldwell.
Nice
Pope.
pass.
Great open look there. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Well, Caldwell Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's into his motion.
In case you guys are wondering, we're running with the 1971 Lakers, excuse me, 1972 Lakers playbook. It's the only thing that's close enough to what Wilt was running back in his day.
Him last season. Put up about 14 points per, 13 rebounds, and
A
just
lot of
over
off-ball
2
screens.
blocks. And most of all,
Post-up
you have
options.
to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I loved having options like
Similar
him
to
off
a
the
triangle,
bench.
but not a
Guys
triangle
who
formation.
bring effort. They
Top
can
side screen,
change the
one-on-one.
attitude of a team.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Edwards.
Wilt running.
Healed against DiVincenzo. Pass to Gobert. That's another one.
Gobert got back.
In just 7 shots.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
And George kicks to Heal. Here's Alvarado. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Wilt,
Chamberlain with the
the
basket.
steal,
And
Chamber.
watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder
30
how
points,
much they want
16
this game.
rebounds.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive
Oh, my God.
got to be a lot.
You're only at
better.
halftime here,
Here's
folks.
Randall. Misses the layup. And it's San Francisco.
17 rebounds.
Enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball forbidden shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break.
Man, will somebody hit this shot? We went a whole season with Jordan, and nobody hit this shot, guys. A whole season of Michael Jordan in 91. Michael Jordan, the modern era. Nobody made this shot. Over 100 games. Oh my God. He went with the Tom Brady, the Tom Brady pass. But guys, appreciate you guys showing up to the stream. Don't be afraid to talk, guys. I love you guys' comments, man. I love interacting with you guys.
Hey, folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say
what do you guys think about Chamberlain?
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learned something new.
Look at these
every
numbers,
day.
man.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit
30
here
and 17
deal with you for free.
Gotta call my agent
and a half.
Now we'll
Crazy.
take a look back at our featured
Crazy.
game. That was quite a performance for San Francisco.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Why,
Yeah,
I
you could tell
said
rebounding was a point of emphasis.
I said in the
coming
draft
into
show,
this
in
game.
the Chamberlain draft team show, that Chamberlain probably will average somewhere around 50
Thanks
and
for
30 for the
spending
season.
halftime with us. Time
It's
to get it
looking
back
like
out
that's
to
gonna
Kevin
happen.
Harlan for the start of the third
He's
quarter.
on pace right now for 60 and 34 rebounds. And God knows how many blocks. And he hasn't sat down a minute, guys.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a
Paul
full day's
George.
work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Gobert.
This is
and
the
it's
NBA.
Conley in at the point. That's Chris Finch's
Wilt,
5 as we
intimidating
get into
shots.
the second half.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Chamberlain over Gobert, and Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by George.
Did somebody get hurt?
Chamberlain got the first points of the second half up on the
Thought
board
somebody
for
got
the
hurt.
Warriors.
Crowd went to their feet.
Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. And Ellis with the block. And here we go.
Oh, my God.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Any
Wilt
chance
Chamberlain
you want to put yourself
beating
in a
Gobert
position
up the floor.
to
Remember,
succeed, and that's what he did there.
Chamberlain was
Converting
a
on those transition
world-class sprinter in his
opportunities
prime.
is just so important.
People forget that.
Minnesota with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Here's McDaniels. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on George.
They cannot get anything going to the basket.
6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly
You can see Wilt in
one
the
of
background
best
stats
and
at the
most
scoreboard.
versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
I cannot wait till the Wembanyama matchup, man. That's what I'm waiting to see. What that's going to look like.
First free throw is good. You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Wilt,
But do you miss
The
the
Stilt,
aftermath when there's
Chamberlain.
a score sheet? There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
This
I
is
do miss that.
nuts.
There's no question. I miss the competition.
Guys.
I miss the camaraderie.
That looks just
of
like you too, man.
Building toward a result.
Those are the dunks he
But
used
I've
to do.
started to get some of that in
On all the film that we've
broadcasting
seen.
as I've gotten to know my
That
partners
straight
better.
up tomahawk
Great being your
flush
partner.
Likewise.
with a basic gather. Just jumps in the air, just dumps it in there. No matter who's around him. Rudy Gobert finding out the hard way. 36 and 18 for Chamberlain. 2 assists. They haven't been double teaming though. They haven't been double teaming them. They just let them get his.
Quarter of
But
basketball,
if you
bottom half
notice,
in.
the last several points that he's
Outside
had
Edwards.
have been mostly on transition and offensive
Conley
rebound
sets a screen
putbacks.
for Edwards. Wants to get it to Alvarado.
Good defense,
He does.
Alvarado. Oh
And
my
here's the fast
God.
break.
Chamberlain.
Stolen by McDaniels.
Chamberlain couldn't keep
And
running. They
stolen
stole
by
it.
Chamberlain. Ellis against Conley. Barnes outside.
Post him up. Get deep.
Back to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Over Gobert. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Chamberlain got 39.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
That fadeaway is unstoppable.
Pass to McDaniels.
When he turns that left shoulder.
Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Randall's got 15 points.
And you don't see that kind of quickness from your bigs very often. Randall with great hands there.
Now here's Ellis. Outside, George. Chamberlain against Gobert. Chamberlain's shot is
Couldn't
off.
stop him. Couldn't get him that time.
17. At the elbow, Conley. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession.
Hey, did you see Chamberlain? No, I got to stop the film on this one, y'all. Chamberlain was sauntering up the court. And I just noticed, look at that. He is like about a good, a good 5 yards, 10 yards, maybe, 5 yards of depth. And he just decided, I saw that, puts on the Jets and gets there in more than enough time. And it was actually Alvarado that blocked it, actually. But Wilt had it covered all the way. Alvarado was a hell of a fighter, man.
That kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
I'm sorry, man, but Wilt is... You can say what you want about Kareem and Shaq, but this dude... From an all-around perspective, like skills and athletic ability.
Going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
Ain't nothing like this, man.
McDaniels finds Randall. Good, nice job down low.
I love Elijah Wan, but
points now in the quarter.
In terms of pure dominance,
likes to operate, taking it in to the defense over and over again.
Barnes, right side. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Barnes. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 9 rebounds now tonight. It's Edwards on the wing. And finished off by Gobert.
And that's the difference. See, Wilt Chamberlain come out to defend a 3-point shot. Leads to Gobert getting the rebound.
Here's Alvarado. Covered by Conley. Barnes looking
Missed him.
around. In the corner, George with it. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Clock is at 3. Over Gobert. Yet another bucket.
I don't think there's a question.
Bro, I got to take a look at that angle. I don't think we're appreciating this I don't think we're appreciating this fadeaway. Because I want to see how high is he really getting above Gobert on this. No, he just... That looked like Jordan damn near right there. I just looked at that from that angle. Yeah, bro, that is sick. Gobert didn't even react.
That he ranks among the greatest scorers in the annals of basketball. The most 40-point games in league history. And here goes another one.
You know, you almost get used to it. But you have to remind yourself, this is not normal. What he's doing, plenty dream of accomplishing, but no one else can.
I mean, passing up Wilt Chamberlain's mark of 271, a massive achievement, especially considering the magnitude of this moment tonight.
Cole. Let's get him Cole. Let's see what he can do. I'm going to bring in Mogbo. Experiment with that speed. And I'll bring back in Clay. We haven't even needed Paul George. We haven't even needed like Paul George is like
What a season
we probably will later
in the paint. I mean,
but right now it's like
numbers, really mind-boggling.
Thanks for showing up, Paul. We'll call you if you need you. Like but other than that, here's some popcorn. Enjoy the show like the rest of us.
Edwards. 10 points for him. Gobert dishes to Edwards. No one near Randall as he lets it go.
Oh,
and
man.
That one falls coming off Conley's feet.
They're hitting the 3-point shot. They're staying in the game with that.
He's looking for his shot.
but you get the feeling that it's not going to be enough.
Defense is going to have
Oh,
to
man.
respond to that and chase
Right back
him
at
off
you.
the arc.
Love how assertive Thompson is. Just
All these
drilling
shooters
to revenge three.
and defensive players.
Randall passes to Gobert to the left wing. Randall surveying the D. Tried to come
Will.
right back with the three of his own. But it's
Mogbo,
no good.
that speed.
Here's Mobo.
Can't
Julius
score, though,
Randle
but he
with
got
the
that
rebound.
speed. You can already see it.
Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough
Mobo.
and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniel said, we
Block.
let nobody
That's
push us
okay, though.
around.
I want him to
We're
keep doing
always
that
being
all
physical
season long.
defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough. Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But
Because at some
that's their
point,
identity.
You're going to get a mismatch like that.
That one goes. Count it.
Because that speed of his is
Outdoor
unstoppable.
Defense. That's one of the easiest shots he is
In
ever
transition.
going to see.
An
Wilt throwing those outlet
unorganized
passes.
defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 10. That'll be Minnesota.
Wilt.
As it goes out of bounds.
Chamberlain.
Timberwolves retain possession. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for McDaniels.
In case you guys may have missed the draft show, that guy Mogbu, I got him playing at the power forward spot. He's got 91 speed.
Here's Edwards.
I brought him in
Once again off
because
the mark by
in
Minnesota.
transition, these outlet passes, he's going to do
He has
this.
been a
And at some
liability
point,
more than he's helped.
he's going to
this
get
quarter.
easy shots in transition in short
And
periods
it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves.
all season long.
Trailing by 17. Looking to get it going. That shot off.
Chamberlain.
Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Pass to Thompson.
Oh, my God, mismatch.
Here's Kolek. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists now in this one.
This is
That's
crazy.
inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot.
I ain't worried about you.
Now here's Gobert.
Come on with it.
14 points for him. Randall left side. 6 to shoot. And that time, also a missed shot. Warriors leading by 20. Thompson surveying the floor. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, he missed
It's
it.
stolen by Randall.
Come Wilt. Wilt running the floor.
DiVincenzo against
Beats everybody
Ellis.
down.
DiVincenzo kicks to
Oh, they got my man
Edwards.
open in the corner over here. Watch out
Pass
for him. He's going to
Randall.
come free.
Fires the 3.
Wilt almost got, should have been a
He couldn't
foul.
hit that time.
That should have been a foul.
And not allowing the shooter
They ain't call it.
an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there.
But you can already
whatsoever.
see
That's as
You
close
can
as
get Wilt
get
in
without
these cross
foul.
matchups and get easy
Ellis the
threes
pass to Thompson.
from him controlling the lane.
Clock at 6. San Francisco needs to get a shot off here. Kolek, no good. Timberwolves trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Wide open. He ain't want the shot.
It's Randall with the drive. And what a
Oh,
play.
my
Just
God.
snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Ellis. he
And
gets
then
the
that.
bucket.
We got to see that again, y'all. That's going in the highlight package. The whole situation. That's a two-way play from hell. That's a two-way play from hell. Just take the three-pointer, man. Take the three. Bro. Bro, the dipper just went up and just snagged it. And then hit my man with the transition pass. Homeboy just goes up. Perfection. It don't get no better. That's basketball,
And guys,
folks.
let's get your take on the hustle stats for San
This
Francisco.
team is
Well, I love how connected they've been
talents.
piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Edwards kicks to Gobert.
Wembanyama will take that three. Or going to have an advantage when we play them.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this
But
team,
Magbu is
he'd be
running,
sitting
man.
next to me.
Pass to Thompson. Ellis outside.
Good screen by Wilt. Set that up,
Offensive
and
rebound. And he gets
oh, he
whistle.
did the Wilt
Free throws
Chamberlain
coming
finger
up.
roll. Hold on, I want to see that. He did the Wilt Chamberlain little finger roll thing. He did the thing, guys. The Wilt Chamberlain finger roll we've seen 1,000 times. He did the finger roll.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
And you know what?
He ain't
Very
making it.
close to a
Man, it looks
three-point
cool, though.
play right there.
For San Francisco, they've gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. Minnesota making some changes.
Wilt
Nas
Chamberlain has
Reed,
not
he's
sat
checked
down
in
a
for Rudy
minute.
Gobert, and Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Edwards.
Wilt with 42 and 27. Stop it. Man. Stop the carnage.
And he can't hit the second. Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game. And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now
Just foul them out.
the great coaches in
He gonna
Europe
foul out
are
their entire
doing,
front line at
and
this
there's
rate.
a lot of them, and the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know.
Them free throws ain't going down.
That isn't spending a lot of time studying in the international game.
Minnesota making a switch here. Dillingham's checked in.
But you can already see where Wilt
He hits the
has
second
his
from the line.
deficiencies in guarding a
Here's
three-point
Dillingham.
shot.
Nothing on the board.
It's going to be tough to play against Jokic, Wembanyama, Embiid,
DiVincenzo. Hits the three-point bomb.
or really any three-point
Those go
shooting
down
team
for him in his sleep.
And
that runs
San
high
Francisco
pick and
with
roll.
possession. They're on a
With their big
14-6
man.
run. Thompson with it.
Good screen by Chamberlain.
Reed, Ellis. Reed with
Good
the
hit.
rebound. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Thompson.
Got to stay in the lane. See?
Driving inside. Here's Reed. Shot clock at 6.
It's crazy, man.
Lets the three fly. And another three for Minnesota.
That was pretty good defense on that one.
Keep dropping. You get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Ellis, the pass to Thompson. San Francisco passing it around. Here's Chamberlain. And the layup's good.
Man.
Off the glass. Chamberlain got 45 points.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense.
This is ridiculous. This boy, man among boys.
Dillingham. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Gotta
That's
stay
just
with.
a great pass.
You're gonna have your
Excellent
chances.
vision to see the open spot
You gotta
in the
stay with
defense and
Nas
lead
Reed on the
him to
outside.
score.
That kept Chamberlain out the
And
paint.
Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a
Go
lot
ahead
of
and
that
bring
is
in-
his footwork.
bring in
You
Lonzo
can
Ball
see
here.
the hours he's put into it.
Bring
And
back
then
in,
add the
Paul
body
George.
control and quickness. Good luck. slowing
And
this
Harrison
young man
Barnes.
down.
There's 1:26 left to play in the third.
This guy looks just like Mark Price.
Here's Kolek. At the top of the key, Thompson. Ellis, right side. Pass to Chamberlain. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Ellis. Here's
Oh, my
Chamberlain.
God.
Another shot, and the layup is good.
How did he get that
Chamberlain got
rebound?
47 points.
And I'll tell you,
29
the combination
rebounds.
of agility, wingspan, and stamina. Very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
And he's good on the three ball.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
San Francisco leading by 16. Here's Kolek.
Oh, my.
Makes it off the glass.
Oleg.
Kolek has got 5
Kolek,
points now in
excuse
the
me.
quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Reed. 6 points for him. Randall passes to Reed. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Couldn't react
Reed's
fast enough.
got 8 points.
Not easy inside there for Reed, but he made something happen.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now here's Thompson. Defended by Alexander Walker. Pass to Kolek. On the wing, Thompson shoots the 3. They grab their own miss.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive
Wow.
glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And it's San Francisco holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break.
This is
and then
crazy.
back to the action here.
And because the modern era focuses so much on the three-point shot and getting to the getting layups, if you neutralize the layups because you don't have a mid-range game, you get these type of results. Because you're focusing so much on the three-point line with no layups or free throws to complement it.
Of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice.
You can't score enough.
Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy,
but
it's not.
With that being said, there are some weaknesses here because I see Wilt as being. There have been at least 15 occasions where Wilt got took advantage of on pick and rolls, cross matches,
Barnes out there with Chamberlain.
And pin downs like this one.
Then it's Ellis.
This pin down right here.
In at the small forward position. Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Excellent D there from Ball.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Ellis finds Ball. Back to Ellis. Barnes up top. Inside. Chamberlain down low. Again,
you almost feel sorry for the
man. Just lean back, just threw it up there.
Down. By now, we know there's not really much you can do. He's going to get his regardless.
And he holds the record for the most career 50-point games. He puts down another one tonight. What a tremendous honor to get to see him work, to be witness to this greatness.
And passing Wilt Chamberlain is one thing, but doing it in a crucial matchup like this speaks to what really drives this young man, winning.
Timberwolves trail by 20. Edwards passes to Miller, and it's Miller with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed.
Oh, my.
He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Nas Reed's having a hard game tonight, boy. 5 fouls.
First team foul. 2 shots. Paul George.
Let's bring in Buddy Hield.
No good on that one.
And what I love about Paul George, the production, year after year after year.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for San Francisco. Good on the second free throw. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
Edwards just trying to get something going here.
Edwards.
Got the lane open. Not anymore.
Puts up a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Ball dishes to George. Hield left side.
Chamberlain screen.
And it's in after a nice bounce.
Big screen by Chamberlain. Open up that shot for Buddy Hield.
His first points of the night.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
There it is again. Taking it. There's the 3-point opportunity. He didn't take it.
Pass to Miller. And here is DiVincenzo. He's covered by Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Here's Reed.
Got me.
Barnes grabs the miss.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Chamberlain, no good. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by George. Alexander Walker passes to DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen for DiVincenzo. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here they come. Pass to Reed. Miller outside. Timberwolves passing it around. Alexander Walker finds Edwards. Reed with a screen for Edwards. A three-pointer, no good.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
He gets it in there.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Edwards passes to Reed. Now Miller. Outside Edwards. 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Healed from outside. Rebound Minnesota. Reeves got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Outside ball. Pass to George. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Miller grabs the miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And although an undersized...
They caught Chamberlain that time.
Been making up for it with some serious hops.
Ball, the bounce pass. Hield, the pass to Chamberlain. Back to Hield. Baseline jumper. Again, Hield missing.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Edwards. Launches it. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Them outlet passes, man.
Put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Wilt got like about 15 hockey assists.
DiVincenzo passes to Miller.
Pass to the man who makes the pass.
Alexander Walker on the wing. Back to Miller. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's the three. Chamberlain with the rebound. San Francisco leading by 18. George, that's a two-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
They just running them now, man.
Chamberlain got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really
51, 36, and 5.
Execution.
Now,
crazy.
Edwards. Here's DiVincenzo. Wants to get it to Reed, and does. Hey, Coach, what about Naz Reed?
Only his second foul after all this.
2019.
That's crazy.
Really
Only got 2 fouls playing this hard.
What a story. Uncommon skill level for a player of his size. He can shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. He's got a lot in his arsenal.
The first free throw is good.
Well, if you want to know where commitment and hard work can get you, follow Naz Reed's career. Everyone who counted him out is eating their words right now.
Looking at who's out there now for the
Lonzo
Timberwolves.
Ball, 8 assists tonight.
Randall's checked in for Miller. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's in there.
And really keeping
Just
the
killing
ball
them from mid-range.
hopping around here offensively.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. George against McDaniel. Back to Randall. Over to the left wing. Releases. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12.
Got caught again.
Such a confident shooter. Reed was ready as soon as the ball got to him.
Outside, George. That's a 2 from Hield. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart.
Them screens by Chamberlain are just like mountains, man. They cannot fight over those.
And here is McDaniels. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review.
They just can't score
you know, I'm
in the
a
paint.
fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
The free throw drops from McDaniels.
A defensive ace. Jaden McDaniels gets the toughest perimeter assignment every night, using his length, athleticism, and effort to frustrate opponents.
Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Chamberlain against Randall. Chamberlain down low. Gobert with the defensive effort. Timberwolves trail by 19. Edwards passes to Conley. Back to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. McDaniels against Hield. The shot by McDaniels, no good. Warriors have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. The shot's good. And the Warriors lead by 21.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Randall. Pass to Gobert. Back to Randall.
Nothing doing. Nothing doing inside.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. Offensive rebound.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Minnesota shooting in the 4th quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And here is McDaniel. Randall with the ball. He's covered by Ball. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way
Got a
in.
mismatch on Ball.
Randall's got 22.
And the evolution of Randall's jumper, it has been fun to watch. He's continuing to make it more lethal.
McDaniels against George. Hield kicks to George. Down low. Here's Ball. Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Misses, and he wants that one back. The deep 3 from Hield.
And with another 50-point game, he now has the most out of everyone who has ever played.
You think
He has
of all
broke
the
his own
great
record.
scorers that have ever touched the floor, have dribbled a basketball. None of them have ever got to the half-century mark as much as him. I mean, this is simply amazing. San Francisco making a switch here.
51.
Alvarado's checked in.
40 rebounds, y'all. 40.
Timberwolves shooting just 35%. They've got
This
to
is
get better
game
looks.
1 of the season.
Conley, the pass to Randall.
Rudy Gobert.
Now here's
on.
McDaniels. Defended by George. Three-pointer, Randall. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Barnes dishes to Chamberlain. Pass to Alvarado. .131 left in the 4th quarter. George passes to Chamberlain. Hield outside. It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them.
Wilt Chamberlain.
Huge margin of victory for San Francisco.
the biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage.
They double teaming with Gobert now. They don't trust. They don't trust Gobert anymore. Damn.
Love the
Rudy Gobert, Defensive Player of the Year,
getting
double teamed.
Win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first.
And he makes them pay for it too.
4-game season series.
And here is Conley after Paul George getting his 3 to go.
He's gonna get a quadruple double at some point.
Clock at 6. McDaniels with the ball. Started now by Barnes.
Ah.
And yes, it's good. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth.
Go back to him. Why not? Had some stats.
They kick out to Heel.
Oh, what a pass by Chamberlain.
From Chamberlain. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Taking
all these shooters.
They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so
Alvarado.
Like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track.
Man, this has been some kind of performance.
Rhythm and flow.
Now, here's Reed. Connects from three-point range. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Post him up one more time.
Here's Chamberlain. Good.
Oh, my God.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
He'll hit a fadeaway.
Absolutely relentless.
Off balance.
Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's San Francisco winning this one. This
played
one
every minute.
Before the final buzzer. The fans
don't even look tired, man.
Something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Paul, a great team effort defensively. So what were your points of emphasis?
You know, we do a great job of helping one another and being in gaps. And, you know, if we're going to get beat, it's going to have to be, you know, beaten by contested shots and the ball being swung. You know, so that's what we have to do. We have to sit down, guard guys, and, you know, make them play on the offensive end as a team.
Well, y'all were real disruptive tonight, man, and led to the win. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.
Hey.
Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.
Damn. That will be in the highlight package, folks. And then kicks it out. Dude gets a layup. Oh boy, let's go ahead and take the team comparison, guys. This is gonna be crazy. Oh my gosh. 54% for the game as a team. Man. 28 assists. They actually, well, we shot so good we didn't have that many rebounds. Look at the rebound difference, though. 50 rebounds defensively to 34. Man. Shot blocks. Where the blocks at? 13 blocks to 1. I think Alvarado had 1 block, so I think the other 12 are Wilt's. 23 fast breaks points. My goodness. Let's go take a look at the highlights. Julius, man. Superstars. He played 42 minutes, 17 points. 7 of 24 from. He had like a 1 dunk, I think. How many dunks? One of them was in transition. But man, really it's all about this brother, right? Let's see. 48 minutes. That will always be his stat. 53 points, 41 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 11 blocks. So he had a quadruple double really with minutes. Minutes, points, rebounds, and blocks. 23 for 33. 7 of 11 from the free throw line. 7 offensive rebounds. Points responsible for 71, 7 dunks. Let's take a look at that highlight package. Man, nice pass by Ball right there. Shout out my man Golden, the guy who advised me to pick Lonzo Ball. Man, this is some kind of performance. Look at that. Just look at that little skill shot. Came over the weak side, came over and blocked it. Look at that. He turned around and still had a 360 block, man. My goodness. Paul George with 16 points. We didn't even need Paul George, man. It's like second best player out there, but did you even notice? Like he's supposed to be 85, but I think they go a little bit better off of chemistry points and all that. So let's go ahead and move on. I think we have a back-to-back game. I think tomorrow night we play Gold. We play. Oh God, we playing. Yep, we're playing Phoenix in a cup game. Phoenix. So Team Chamberlain gets off to a 1-0 start on the season and now plays a back-to-back against Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal. Look at the center matchup though. Nick Richards, you are in for education, my friend. Somebody get this man some icy hot. But with that being said, guys, I will see you guys for San Francisco Warriors, Team Chamberlain taking on the Phoenix Suns and game 2 of this Wilt Chamberlain 1962 version, vintage Wilt Chamberlain in the modern era. As we have gotten off to a 1-0 start with Chamberlain pouring in a monstrous, I'll get there one day, a monstrous 53 points and 41 rebounds, 7 assists, 11 block performance in his first game. Hello. I'm here, guys. Wow. So, I'd like to ask you guys to please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a minute and a moment of the heart-stopping, heart-pounding action. As I'm interested to see if they're going to put Kevin Durant on Wilt Chamberlain, because I don't think they got nobody else to even try to even hopefully guard this man. It will be interesting. But with that being said, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had fun. Peace.